One secret ingredient is all you need to take these barbecue chicken kebabs up to a whole new level. My name is Kathy from fabulesslyfrugal.com. I'm a blogger, a mother of 8, and I love sharing low maintenance recipes for busy families just like mine. This recipe meets my criteria for easy because of 3 things. Number 1, you only need about 30 to 60 minutes to marinate the chicken, so you don't have to plan ahead too far. Yay! Number 2, you only need 4 seasonings. And number 3, the secret ingredient can be whipped up in about 60 seconds. Wanna know what it is? Bacon paste. Bacon paste.
Bacon paste.
Bacon paste.
What the heck is bacon paste? I'm about to show you. I'm gonna take you through it step by step, and I've got the recipe down below for you in the description, as well as an optional recipe for copycat Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce that we totally love. Are you ready to make the most amazing barbecue chicken kebabs ever? Let's go. Not many ingredients needed to put this together. All you're gonna need is 2 pounds of chicken. You can see for me, that's about 3 fairly large chicken breasts. And then you need about 2 to 3 slices of bacon, 2 teaspoons of salt, and right here, 1.5 tablespoons of sweet paprika. Now, I couldn't find sweet paprika in my store. You can order online, but the regular paprika works just fine. And 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, which you can easily find in the grocery store, and 4 teaspoons of sugar, and then just your favorite barbecue sauce. This is what we love. And of course, some skewers. Now, you can certainly use wooden skewers if you have them. Just make sure you give that about an hour to soak before it's time to load up the skewers. Now, I'm personally loving the metal skewers, having these on hand. I've got a link for those down below, but they're nice and sharp, kind of sharp. But I just didn't like it when we pulled chicken and veggies off and the wood would start breaking and we'd get slivers in our food. So let's get going with the chicken. Okay, go for chicken breasts or chicken thighs here. Just make sure they are trimmed and cut those up into 1-inch cubes. Just make sure they're uniform in size. Throw them in a bowl and then sprinkle on 2 teaspoons of kosher salt and massage that in. You're gonna let that marinate for about 30 to 60 minutes in the fridge. Now for the bacon paste, you can use a blender. If you have a food processor, that will work out great. I just use my immersion blender. If you need to, you can just chop it up, you can pound it, whatever you need to do to make bacon paste. Let's go. You only need 2 to 3 slices of bacon, but go ahead and cut those up into about 1/2-inch pieces and throw them into whatever container you are using to process them. And no matter what you do, you'll need to do a little bit of scraping because that bacon can get tangled up a smidge. Just process it till it looks good and disgusting. Look, the dog totally wants it too. Then after 30 to 60 minutes of marinade time, get your chicken out and pat it dry with a paper towel. And then I just put it on the same baking sheet, spread it out, and now it's time to throw on those seasonings. Make sure you have them all mixed up, sprinkle them on, and then drop on the bacon paste. You're gonna just massage all of this in together. Oh my word, your family's gonna love it. Then it's time to skew those up. On my skewers, I got about 9 to 10 pieces on each one, and that will easily feed 6 to 8 people. All right, a little messy, but guess what? My fingers aren't orange, so yay for gloves. Let's go grill these puppies. I've got a smoker, so I heated this up to 400 before placing my kebabs down. If you have a regular grill, you just want to preheat it for about 15 minutes, and then when it's time to throw your meat down, turn off your other burners, but leave the primary burner on. And you're just going to rotate these every 2 minutes or so until they're just brown and slightly charred. It's going to be about 8 minutes for chicken breasts and about 10 minutes for thighs. And then near the end, just brush on some of that barbecue sauce and put them so they can just brown and caramelize a little bit more. And then pull them off the grill and just put them in some foil and tent that and let it rest for 5 minutes. And just like that, dinner is served. I hope you enjoy this one. Look below, I've got links for the barbecue sauce, the skewers that I use, and of course, the barbecue chicken recipe with the bacon paste. I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to check this one out, and I think you will like this one as well. I'll see ya.